It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our spirits. That's the good news. At Paul Brown Stadium, that's where we're at here in Cincinnati. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. A swing pass here to Edwards. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Jet sweep. Here's Bateman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
2nd down and 8. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
Hey, just in case y'all wondering, I didn't pick the weather. They did that on their own. I did not pick the weather. It's just in case everybody wondering.
On the draw is Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dumps it off to Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense...
No, but what's going on, man? How you doing?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the 1st with Edwards. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys in bad.
How everybody day been today?
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body.
Hey, thank you, Noble. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They go play action with Jackson. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds. But
Joe, playing in the rain, it's not no home field advantage. I tell you that. It is tough. It is tough.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Jackson leaves it with Edwards on the draw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Gamer, what's going on with you, man? Did you just get off?
First down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line, like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety.
I don't know what's up with these field goals, but it is hell. I tell you that much. It is hell with these field goals in the rain. I tell you that much. I can't even kick. That's how hard I can't kick. It's crazy. I didn't even pick the rain. I did not pick this weather.
6 apiece as the kicks away.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Who the hell put 17 a mile an hour in the fucking game anyway?
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want a carbon copy of what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bengals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here this way.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
11 empty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
From the 17, Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase from 17 yards out. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to air one out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting.
Thank you, game on time, man. It's so hard to play in the rain. So hard.
They said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission.
It is.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the alongside Charles
Miles, too. I can't even throw the ball. It's crazy.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Mixon will get it to start the second half. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play.
I got you, cuz. I got you.
It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Burrow throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here we go, here we go. 11 coming. 11 MT, hey. 11 MT, hey.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
11, 11, 11, 11. Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. It's Mixon on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. And this one is no good. He missed it.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before
it is. Run need to turn that weather shit off. Run really do need to turn that weather stuff off because this is crazy.
When you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll go with the option, coming right. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, what up, Cracker? How you doing, man?
the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
Hey, me and Game are trying to, man. We really is, man. We trying to.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Edwards. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
From the gun, they go to Edwards. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone. He's past the 30, and he will be taken down here, and that's certainly not how you draw it up. A clever idea, I guess, to try to return the missed field goal, but it's going to wind up costing him yardage.
Yeah, you could go for yeah, you're on my side. You could go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Von Bell. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I thought you had that. No lie, I thought you had that.
It changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone from Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Yeah, they really did their thing with freeform this year. They really did. I like using it. Gaming them used the hell out of it, though.
He didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jackson will keep it, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Now a stoppage as Samaje Perine appears to have been shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about it.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Von Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
Yeah, it is crazy.
This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 26. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So this is...
Yo, I want to thank everybody for coming out, watching the game, watching the live stream and stuff. I appreciate y'all. Game of Cracker, Noble, all of y'all that came through, man. It was a tough game in the rain. I done missed about 24 field goals because of the damn rain. Ron, cut this weather shit off. Just cut it off. There ain't no need for this. I understand you the Super Bowl champion. I understand you want to defend your title, but this is not the way, my man. This is not the way. This is crazy. Turn the weather off, man. Let me play in sunny weather. This is ridiculous. But thank y'all for coming out, though, man. I'm about to end the stream. Appreciate y'all, man.
Move them back to 3-2 on the year, and they'll be at home next week for a date with